In football, there is nothing more magical than a player with the ability to make anyone fall in love using his qualities and talents as a frequent resource. In Brazil, they call that the beautiful joga bonito, being Ronaldinho Gaucho one of the highest references of this style of play. From his early days in Brazil to his time in Barcelona, Ronaldinho thrilled his fans with incredible goals and skill. He was known for his incredible ball control and ability to score world-class goals. It's no wonder why current players keep saying that Ronaldinho was their favorite player growing up.
Ronaldinho.
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 He was that influential. He won numerous individual awards, including FIFA World Player of the Year and the Ballon d'Or. He was a key player for the Brazilian team, helping it win the 2002 World Cup. For many decades now, the former Barcelona number 10 has been one of the most talented players when it comes to the magic with the ball between his feet. And it's not surprising since, in his best years, not even the most rustic footballer could stop the dribbling of the Brazilian crack. If I told you that there was another player perhaps less recognized than Ronaldinho, but with the same capacity and maybe more when it comes to doing magic playing football. Today, I present you the story of Jay Jay Okocha, the man that had more magic than Ronaldinho himself. Jay Jay Okocha, also known as the Nigerian magician, was a player of Nigerian nationality who worked as an offensive midfielder. He was born in Enugu, Nigeria on August 14, 1973. His childhood was like that of any child, an African whose dreams of reaching the big European football league. It is said that he started playing football in the street, and since there was often no ball to kick, he played with whatever was at hand that could be used as a ball. What sets Jay Jay Okocha apart from other players is his ability to make the ball do things that seem impossible. His unique style of play was all his own, and his ability to make defenders look silly was unmatched. This is something that characterized Ronaldinho throughout his whole career as well. He started emulating these skills at Enugu Rangers. During that time, he quickly established himself as one of the top young talents in Nigerian football. It wasn't just his technical skills that set him apart, it's also his creativity and vision on the field. He had the ability to see plays before they had happened and could execute them with precision. One day, while visiting West Germany so he can watch the German league in person, JJ went with his friend Binibi Numa, who was playing in the 3rd division for the Borussia Neukirchen. And one morning, Okocha accompanied Numa to training, where he was asked to join. These things helped him get noticed by Borussia Neukirchen. The Neukirchen coach was so impressed with Okocha's skills that he decided to invite him back the next day before offering him a contract. This is how his European career started. He bounced around teams with Borussia Neukirchen and FC Saarbrücken before he got situated with Eintracht Frankfurt in 1991. With Frankfurt, he established himself as one of the best players in the German league. He was known for his incredible dribbling skills and ability to score incredible goals. He helped them reach the semifinals of the German Cup in 1995, and his performances earned him a move to one of the biggest clubs in Europe, PSG. In 1998, French side Paris Saint-Germain spent around 14 million to sign Okocha, making it the most expensive African player of all time. During his 4-year stint with PSG, he played 84 matches and scored 12 goals. At PSG, he was also known for his leadership on and off the field. He was a true captain, leading by example and always encouraging his teammates to give their best. But it's not just his on-field abilities that made him a true legend. Off the field, Okocha was known for his humility and willingness to give back to his community. He was actively involved in various charity organizations and was a true role model for young players. This was a time when he was able to mentor the likes of the magician, Cristiano Ronaldinho. While Ronaldinho's career was amazing, and he will go down as one of the biggest legends of the game, it is fair to say that Jay Jay Okocha was even more magical and talented. If Ronaldinho is one of the best players ever, it is definitely because of the influence and impact that Jay Jay Okocha had on the team and in the world. He quickly established himself as one of the best players in the league, and in his first season with the club, he helped them lead to the French league title. He also played in the UEFA Cup final where they lost to the Juventus. He was named the French League Player of the Year in 1997 and helped PSG win the French League Cup in 1997 and in 1998. After his career with PSG, he also bounced around other teams like Bolton Wanderers and Qatar SC. His last spell was back in the Premier League with Hull City. Hull City signed Okocha on a free transfer in 2007 after the player had been linked to Rout Lake and Sydney FC. However, he could not contribute greatly to Hull's promotion campaign due to fitness and constant injury problems, playing only 18 games and scoring no goals. Hull still succeeded in winning promotion to the Premier League for the first time in their 104-year history. After changing his mind about a proposed retirement retirement due to Hull's promotion at the end of the season, he was released by the club, which ultimately sent him to retirement. Jay Jay Okocha's retirement in 2008 marked the end of an era for football fans around the world. Jay Jay Okocha's retirement may have been marked the end of his playing days, but his legacy will live on forever. Okocha was known as a true leader on the field, with his incredible dribbling skills and ability to score incredible goals. He was a true product of Nigerian football and will always be remembered as one of the greatest players of all time. His performances on the field and his leadership off the field earned him many fans and accolades, and he will forever be remembered as one of the greatest players in the history of African football. Ronaldinho and Okocha left a lasting impact on the game of football and have inspired countless players and fans around the world. Okocha's unique style of play, his creativity on the field, and his incredible ball control is what makes him one of the most respected players to watch. They will always be remembered as two of the greatest players of all time, Jay Jay Okocha, the man that had more magic than Ronaldinho himself. If you guys liked the video, please give a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.